So what's going on guys, the King777 HD here and welcome to my new video, and today we're going to talk about FIFA 18 winter upgrades. Winter upgrades are just around the corner, and this is the time of the year when EA gives us a bunch of players that have been playing very well in the season so far, halfway through the season, and gets stats upgrades in on each Ultimate Team card. And this is a very trusting period because a lot of bronzes gets to silver cards, a lot of silver gets a gold upgraded cards, but we also have a lot of great gold cards when also the players that have already got an inform also get the inform cards upgraded. And this is a video I do pretty much every single year. And these videos, my prediction videos, get a lot of good feedbacks, views, and great comments and likes, and I really wanted to continue doing this video for you. And we're going to start out with Bruno Fernandes. This guy has been a very good player for Sporting Lisbon. Ever since he came there, he has got 10 goals and 13 assists in 31 games. And in this season in Liga NOS, he got 5 assists and 8 goals in 22 appearances, which is absolutely fantastic for a centre attacking midfielder, because he's playing more of a centre attacking midfielder, my position in Sporting Lisbon, and that is fantastic. Have these stats for a centre attacking mid, and obviously Sporting Lisbon are playing very good football this season. I mean, Sporting Lisbon together with Benfica and Porto are very tight in the top 3 fight for the title. Sporting and Benfica have only lost one game this season, and obviously Porto are still unbeaten in the league, which is absolutely fantastic. I mean, these 3 teams are just unstoppable in Liga NOS this season. And obviously in Sporting you can pick up a lot of players. You can also talk about Acuna, Gelson, Martins. You can also obviously talk about Bas Dost, that have got 19 goals in 19 games. But Bruno Fernandes have been sort of one of those younger prospects in Portugal in a long time, and obviously I've been pretty decent in this area, but ever since he came to Portugal he have been brilliant. Next player going to be another Portuguese player, and this is going to be Goncalo Guedes, a guy that came with a huge potential to PSG, have not really stood up to his potential. He have been good, but he just didn't have enough playtime, and when he came to Valencia he started to play a lot, get the regular playing time, and have been very good player for Valencia this season. Valencia currently 3rd in the league with 43 points, and Real Madrid are 4th with 42 points, so that tells you how good Valencia have been this season. And obviously there are lots of players you can talk about in Valencia team. We have Parejo with 5 goals and 5 assists, Kondogbia with 3 goals, you have obviously got Zaza with 10 goals, and also Mina and Rodrigo with 9 goals. But Guedes have been one of the more creative players. He got 4 goals and 6 assists for Valencia this season, and have been contributing some great performances for them. And an Ultimate Team in head-to-head, I'm upgraded to a 79 rated left midfielder card, but I think he should be 80 with these stats, and a very big upgrade. Next player going to be quite controversial, to be honest, because this is going to be Cutrone, a player that have been one of those standout players for AC Milan this season. Ever since he started to play in pre-season matches, he have been very impressive. And even though AC Milan have players such as Kalinic, Andre Silva and Borini, this guy have been their best striker in this Serie A season, with 5 goals. And obviously AC Milan have been very disappointing this season, considering how much money they have spent on players. They have been really underperforming. They got a new manager in Gattuso, but that doesn't work out very well. AC Milan are currently 7th in the table, and the top scorer is obviously Suso with 6 goals, and there is also Cutrone with 5 goals. And in my opinion, he deserves a big upgrade, because 65 rated card is just not good enough for him. In my opinion, he should be at least a 70 from the start of the season, and now he could even potentially become a gold, but I think he'll be a silver with a huge stats upgrade. As you can see, 12 plus pace, 10 plus shooting, and 9 plus passing, and 10 plus physical. But overall, just a very nice looking silver card. and next year he could potentially be a GOAT. Next player is going to be Philipp Max. And the reason why I took Philipp Max of all other Bundesliga players is because this guy have got 10 assists as a left back. That is really impressive. Augsburg have been much better this season compared to last season. Last season they just managed to avoid the relegation. I mean, not relegation, but the playoff spots. But this season have been very much better defensively, have scored quite a lot of goals, with Fink Bogason being the top goal scorer. Philipp Max have also been a very, very influential and very good player for them, very important, with 10 assists and 1 goal as well for a left back, which is very, very impressive. In head-to-head he have been upgraded to a 77 rated card, but I see him definitely going to a 78 rated card with a huge passing upgrade. This guy is a dead ball specialist, great crosser of the ball, and he deserves to have a 4+ overall from his card because of the amount of assists he obviously got. I mean, he got 3 more assists than Müller and Kimmich this season, and obviously Kimmich is one of the hottest prospects in Germany at the moment. But Philipp Max have been one of the standout players, in my opinion, for Augsburg, and, you know, obviously overall in the left back spot in Germany, pretty much. And obviously Augsburg is only 7 points behind Leipzig in the table, so everything could happen this season for Augsburg. Next player is Jarrod Bowen, and I am actually absolutely shocked how badly Sunderland and Hull have been doing this season. Sunderland being in the relegation zone and Hull being in the, I think they are in the 19th place in the table, or 20th even. So they're only like one place behind the relegation spot, which is absolutely terrible for such a nice team that Hull have been in the Premier League as well, especially in the last part of the season. It's a really, really sad time to see, actually, Hull City doing that badly. They had got Slotsky, but he couldn't help up the team. The team was just not working up for him. And Jarrod Bowen have been the only standout players for Hull City this season, scoring 13 goals in 29 games, which is very, very impressive. But it's it's so sad to see Hull City doing that badly. But this guy, if anyone going to get upgraded from Hull City, is this guy, Jarrod Bowen. 10+ overall with 7+ pace and 12+ shooting. And obviously in head-to-head I'm upgraded to 70 rated card by seeing going up to a 72 rated card. And next player is going to be a player that many people overlook because he obviously is not the most spectacular player, but he have been very good this season in my opinion, which is Pascal Gross for Brighton and Hove Albion. This guy have got 5 goals and 6 assists in 27 games this season for Brighton, and Brighton obviously have not been the most spectacular team in the league, but in my opinion they are very, very solid squad. Like overall, in my opinion, Brighton should finish this season in the mid-table, definitely in my opinion, but currently I've been struggling a little bit, obviously Premier League being such a competitive league. But Pascal Gross have been standout player for Brighton, together with Moray, Dunk, Duffy, I think, as well, have been very good. Matt Ryan and Iskureidu. This guy have been very, very good for them. Assisting, scoring goals, and playing as a sort of attacking midfielder, centre forward actually, in a 4-4-1-1 formation, because I think this is the formation they are currently playing with. And Pascal Gross obviously contributing with a fair amount of assists. And scoring some very nice goals as well, because I've seen a couple of goals he have scored and they are very, very nice, most of them at least. And I give him a 79 rated card with a 3+ overall and a very nice sort of all-rounded upgraded in every single part of his game. And the last player I'm going to talk about is going to be Mariano Diaz Meja, which is known obviously as a Mariano, a player that have been sold from Real Madrid, together with Morata, which have been one of the most stupid decisions I think Real Madrid have done this season. Mariano have been just brilliant for Lyon this season, scoring 14 goals and got 3 assists in 24 games, which is very, very impressive. Overall, Lyon have been very, very good this season, considering how many players they have sold. A little bit worse in the last couple of weeks, losing quite a bit of games, but overall this season they have been very good, considering how many players they have sold. most. Now with Mariano, Fekir, Depay, Bertrand Traore being the standout players, I think Mariano has just been brilliant, and he deserves a nice upgrade overall, with 4+4 overall, 5+ pace, 7+ passing, 11+ physical. This guy is not the strongest, but he got excellent jumping for such a tall guy as he is. It's not the tallest, but his jumping is excellent. He's very aerial threat, and obviously that card would be absolutely fantastic to play with for a Liga NOS team. So hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you have any more suggestions, write them in the comments below. I will try to make more of these videos in upcoming future, maybe other videos as well. But for now, thanks for watching. Write in the comments if you have any suggestions, like this video if you enjoyed it, and see you next time, guys. Peace.